Couple months ago, I recently purchased my first Kawasaki Klx. I'd never had one. I've had other motorcycles. I have a Husqvarna, I have a CRF, and I just fell in love with that little guy, that little booger. And I just said, I want to have one of those little play bikes because I have big bikes and I want to be able to go in this jungle. There's a lush jungle here, and my big bikes, it's just so heavy, they fall down and everything. So I decided I would get one of these little play bikes, the Klx 140. I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube. That bike was pretty cool. So I got this bike a couple months ago, brand new. I had it shipped from far away. Had to pay for delivery too. And it's really a nice bike, but it's very stock. And recently I went on a ride with the guys in the mountains, in the jungle, very high. And the Klx stock, it didn't have enough power for me, and it was kind of a difficult ride. So we're going to go ahead and modify it. We're going to talk about the modifications today. Talk about the things I've already done to modify this bike and the things that I have purchased that are being shipped to me that I'm going to upgrade this bike. The first modification I did to this bike was to change the handlebars. The stock handlebars are kind of cheesy. They're lightweight. I got these black handlebars. They're very nice. I don't know what the name of it is, but they're very nice. And I got these handlebars because I had an accident. A wire was hanging out with the road, and it was a dirt road. I didn't even see the wire, and it flipped me. It bent the handlebars. Another upgrade that I did, one of the first ones, was the Bark Buster style protector for your hands. I injured my hand pretty bad on a crash, that crash I told you about. So I went ahead and invested in one of these Bark Busters, a set of these. And also the lever here got messed up. So I went ahead and got some Kawasaki green levers. I got the clutch and the brake levers. I thought it'd be nice to have matching levers. I have front fork protectors. I have the lime green or the Kawasaki green protectors. They're coming now. I ordered them, and I'm going to have two of them put on the forks. And those are just going to be ornamental, but hopefully they'll help protect the forks as well. The Kawasaki has a carburetor. I almost didn't buy the bike because of the carburetor, but the reviews weren't really that bad. The carburetor's in there behind the engine. And it's really stuck up, the stock carburetor. It's really like, I don't know, it's just kind of a slow bike. It's geared for the beginner, and I unfortunately am a professional rider, and it's just getting a little slow for me. So my friend, he said, order a 28 millimeter carburetor to 30, and the 30 is very big, but I went ahead and ordered the 30. But the 28 millimeter carburetor is the carburetor that typically fits in this engine. And that's recommended, is go ahead and get rid of this stuffed up stock carburetor and get yourself probably a 28 millimeter. And if you want to be adventurous like me, go ahead and order a 30 millimeter carburetor and go ahead and get rid of that stock carb.